but it's whatever.
So is Liza your first girlfriend? Kind of?
No.
First serious girlfriend?
Have we ever talked about this on the podcast?
Yeah, you didn't have a girlfriend in high school.
No, I didn't have a girlfriend in high school. We never talked about this on the podcast?
All we talked about was that you had like 3 girls that you used to hang out with all the time, and they were just your friends.
Yeah, no, in high school, I didn't like have like...
Why did you hang out with the 3 girls if now you have like 4 guys that you're so close with?
What do you mean?
Well, when we go back to Chicago, you have these like 4 or 5 guys that are awesome that you're so close with.
The girls I hung out with were like in my high school. I was close with like a lot of like, forget it. There's no point of this. But yeah, I had my first girlfriend when I moved to LA. I think when I was like 19.
Oh yeah, you told me. She was a little bit older.
Yeah, I dated my neighbor.
Right.
She was
a little older gal.
Yeah, she was.
But why were you hanging out?
She was 28 and I was 18.
Wow.
Yeah.
What'd your parents think of that?
They didn't know. I think they're just no.
You never told them
because it wasn't like serious.
Do now.
It was complete bullshit. Like it wasn't like a real relationship. It was like
right.
It was like we're just doing it to do it. You know what I mean?
You didn't have any money to take her out or anything, right? Like you weren't like taking her to the prom.
Oh no. Yeah. I was. She had a lot more money than me, and she had like a beautiful car.
Right.
And I was still driving my Corolla, and sometimes she'd let me drive her car.
What kind of car she have?
Like a BMW, like SUV.
Nice.
And sometimes I get to drive her car. I'm like, this is fucking sick.
Yeah.
And then she's like, you'll have one soon. And I'm like, yeah, right. And I was so pumped every time I got to drive it. Like I was fucking, oh my God, ecstatic.
Really?
She was.
Did she have a job?
Yeah, she was a model and like an actress. You know, she had an LA job.
She was doing
like
well.
Everybody does. Yeah, she was doing good. I'm sure she still is.
She's making money.
But yeah, I mean, that was just like it was just like
so this older woman showed you the world.
Showed me the world?
Yeah.
We dated for like 3.5 weeks.
I bet it was torrid though.
No, it was totally fine. She's great, but yeah,
did she ever take you somewhere that you were like, whoa?
No.
No,
we did. It wasn't like that. It was like almost like middle school dating. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, we're dating now.
Sure.
Like it was like that. We didn't go on like dates.
And why'd you break it up with her?
Why? Because I mean, dude,
she was 28.
She was 28 and I was 18. Right.
So
it just didn't make sense.
So you broke it off.
I think so.
Holy remember?
Shit. I don't even remember, but I think so.
Did you just stop calling her? Or?
Oh no, it was just like this is weird.
And then did you remain friends with her after?
No.
I just didn't talk to her anymore.
No. She even said she doesn't do that. Like she doesn't remain friends with people that she's dated. I'm like, okay,
right.
Well, whatever.
You do that?
Yeah.
You do remain friends? Yeah.
I mean, no, because it's only been her, so.
So I guess I'm 0 for 1.
I'm 0 for 1 on remaining friends with people.
What else happens at Turnabout? They have punch there?
No, they don't have punch.
What'd you wear? Did you wear a tie?
They have a lot of pizza. I think I wore a tie.
Nice jacket?
I wore a tie and a nice jacket, and I had like a coconut head.
What's
your
coconut
hair?
What's your aversion to dancing?
It's
doesn't it feel good sometimes? I've been to places.
I feel uncomfortable because I don't know how to do it.
Have you ever tried to like smoke a joint or have a drink and dance?
No, that's what it has to be. I have to get drunk and then I'll fucking destroy the dance floor. Or I'll think I'll be destroying the dance floor. Yeah.
But why don't you? I've never seen you dance either. We've been in dancing situations. We were at that Golden Globe party and Todd and Zane were going nuts. Remember?
I was dancing there actually.
Were you?
Yeah. You weren't there, but I know I was. No, I genuinely was.
I think I kind of saw you like doing a little bit.
I
remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that.
No, I don't know. I also don't want to drink. I don't care to drink that much. So,
do you ever sit around and go, I just want to get drunk.
No.
I just want to get.
No.
At all. Never.
No.
You never have a hard week and go, you know what? Things are awful. I'm just going to drink.
I think about it for like a second, and then I remember that I'm going to wake up the next day and I'm going to feel like shit, and it's going to ruin my entire day, and I'm going to be so mad at myself.
Yeah, I miss doing drugs.